I can. It's 100. You might not like it, but it's legal.
You clearly know the law, so I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you don't know the law by giving you a warning. Okay?
It's not a warning.
So
it's
listen,
legal.
no,
I
it's
do
not.
this all over the country. Name the law.
Okay.
Name the law.
So here's the deal. You do that again, you will be placed under arrest.
Name the law.
You understand what I'm saying?
Name the law.
I just told you.
Name the
I'm giving you
law.
a fair warning,
Why don't you give me a supervisor?
Okay, awesome.
Name the law.
You want my supervisor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Send him. Name the law. What can you tell me what law it is?
You need to catch yourself up on the law, sir.
I mean, in reference to the Sunshine Act, and you're talking about any radio transmission, you guys have to protect people's private information. That's why California stopped using a lot of the radio traffic, but there's no expectation of privacy in public. I can film anything on that screen whenever I want. Oh, he left his computer open.
Hey, listen, bud. Hey, you cannot record that computer.
Of course I can.
No, you cannot.
It's public.
No, it's not
You,
public.
of course it is.
Private
It's
information is
public.
actually against the law,
It's
so
not
you
against the
can-
law. You have to create privacy.
Okay.
See you later, buddy.
Listen, it's very simple.
Mind your business, I'll mind
I
mine.
am.
Okay, go back
That
to
is
your
personal
job.
information on there that
You
are
have to
recording.
create privacy. There's no expectation. You can't trespass my eyes.
Yeah, okay.
It is okay. That's why you're taking that walk. Enjoy that walk. It's called the walk of shame. Keep doing it all day as long as I'm in town. See you never. That's how that works. No, he doesn't. He's not even aware of the law. He thinks you can't record inside of his vehicle and stuff. I'm narrating to my audience. Shush. Shh. 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 Stop interrupting me. I'm talking to my
You
audience.
clearly know the law, correct?
Of course.
You know that you can't be recording that.
Of
That's
course
why
I
you
can.
Okay, you can.
I can. It's
Okay.
100. You might
Here's
not
the
like
point.
it,
Here's
but
the
it's
point.
legal.
You clearly know the law, so I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you don't know the law by giving you a warning. Okay?
It's not a warning.
So
It's
listen-
legal.
no,
I
it's
do
not.
this all over the
No,
country.
that's great.
Name the law.
That's great. Okay.
Name the law.
So here's the deal. You do that again, you will be placed under arrest.
Name the law.
You understand what I'm saying?
Name the law.
I just told you.
Name the
Give you a
law.
fair
Why
warning,
don't you
right?
give me a supervisor?
Okay, awesome.
Name the
You
law.
want my supervisor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Send
we can get
him.
one
Name the
of
law.
these.
What can you tell me what law it is?
You need to catch yourself up on the law, sir.
I mean, in reference to the Sunshine Act, and you're talking about any radio transmission, you guys have to protect people's private information. That's why California stopped using a lot of the radio traffic, but there's no expectation of privacy in public. I can film anything on that screen whenever I want.
He wants privacy, he needs to create it. That's not on us,
Fact.
that's on him.
So I can film in his vehicle, but not yours, because you have private information that you failed to protect. There is no law saying I can't film that vehicle.
Straight up there.
No idea what you're talking about, buddy. Can you tell me the law, man?
No, he can't tell you.
Hold on. Is it a California penal code? Is it case law? Is it precedence? What is it that you're referring to, man? 'Cause I'm willing to go over jail over not breaking the law. Have a good day, man. Never give consent for them to search a vehicle, man. Hey, Corporal, can you just tell me which law that is?
Yeah, it's in the California Penal Code.
Which California penal code is that? It's not. I'm just telling you.
I am.
Okay, so is my attorney incorrect then?
Yes, you're.
Because I contacted an attorney here locally. Now this is covered by the SJC.
Hey, we're not gonna have this
Is
conversation.
this a new
anymore.
law?
We're not gonna have this conversation anymore.
Well, we are, because you're telling me you can arrest me for something that doesn't exist. I mean, I'd love for you to try. I'm willing to take that ride. You have.
Hey, have a good day. Okay?
Hey, God bless the blue.
Awesome.
Back the blue. Back the blue.
Josh, I love the sarcasm. It's hilarious. But obviously, there's absolutely no law preventing citizens from filming a police computer screen in their vehicles. It's a shame this cop would threaten to arrest a citizen for something so petty. Please learn the laws you enforce, because at this point, you're embarrassing yourself. That's what so many cops do. Make up a crime and threaten you with arrest to make it seem real. I cannot say this enough, but cops are trained to control you in any way possible, including telling you lies. Also, this was another "here's the deal" cop. Where do they even get that line from? Most likely their favorite cop show that taught them everything they know. But congratulations to Accountability for All for recently breaking 100,000 subscribers. You deserve it, you do awesome work, but let's continue.
Come on.
What you got going on?
Y'all,
said good morning first.
Good morning, but I said
How y'all
we
doing?
on purpose. What you got going
You
on?
now?
Oh, we don't do that here?
Y'all don't?
No.
You have to leave, sir, to secure everything anyway. Okay.
Okay, where it say that? I don't see a sign posted, but take another look around.
There you go.
Can you come talk to me?
No. Just call that number right there, okay, sir?
Why is
Call
it?
that number right there.
Whoa. Wow. Wow. Already. Now that's no way to treat a member of the public. Wow. Let's take a look at the signage. If this building's closed, they're supposed to have a sign up that says it's closed. I don't see one. I'm pretty sure it's not one. But yeah, that guy, he's out of hand. That's crazy. But I tell you what, man, men, see if they'll open the door for me. Nah, I don't need that. Men, we have a tendency to lose focus of our purpose and our calling whenever we're trying to impress a woman, a pretty woman at that. She's very pretty smile. I can guarantee you that she ain't got a lick of interest in this guy, and he's just wasting his time hovering over her shoulders, drooling over her.
Are you gonna make a report or not, sir?
Yes, sir. I don't want to make a report.
Okay, let me tell you what's going on. You know what's going on around the world with police officers, incidents and stuff like this, right?
Yes, sir.
We have a lot of people threatening police officers. We don't know who
I'm
you
not
are,
one
okay,
of
sir?
them.
I don't know that, sir, and I might never know that.
I'm letting you know
sir.
now, sir. I'm
But,
not
sir,
one of them.
Are you gonna make any reports?
I don't want to make a police report.
So what
But
do you
that's
need,
not
sir?
what interest number
So what
4.
do you
That's
need,
not
sir?
the only thing interest number 4 is for.
What you need for, sir?
Your name and badge number
You're
first.
not gonna get to all that, sir. Sir, you have a great day. I'm finna ask you to
Who are
leave,
you?
okay, sir?
Are you a police?
Finna ask
Why are
to
you
leave,
behind
sir.
the desk?
Finna ask you to leave, sir. That's okay, sir?
This is a public.
Sir, this is not public.
This is public.
Sir, we need to.
Can we get a supervisor out here?
Have a great day, sir.
All right. What's up, Jake? You been chilling? Let's see if they gonna put my boy out, man. I doubt it. I know why they put me out. Y'all know why they put me out. Obviously, the camera. I don't know what to say about this. I'm gonna have to get with Sean at Long Island Audit. Guess I'll mosey my way on around here and see if I can find somebody to talk to. Who asked me that? Who asked me that? Who asked me that? Somebody said something to me? I'm looking to use this public accessible building right here, number 4.
It's not.
It's not? No.
Oh, that was not public accessible.
It said right down the wall.
No, it says public entrances are that way. If you read the arrows, it said they're that way.
Come show me.
No,
What's your name? Why you running from me now? You called me over. How y'all doing, fellas?
I asked you what you needed because you was knocking on the door. Some people
Oh.
but they need ABO. Is that what you need?
Probably. If you're not the person that can help me in this building, then I don't feel like I need to disclose that with you.
You can't get in that building is what I'm telling you.
Right.
If you want to get inside of one of these buildings, you have to go on the front side.
This building says that it's accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
All right.
All right, tough guy. Just don't call me no more if you can't help me. I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. Is that illegal?
Well, ain't somebody to play with.
Was I doing something illegal? I ain't playing. Good morning, officer. Can you stay right here for a while? I don't feel safe around this guy.
There's another one coming.
No. How y'all doing this morning? Oh.
Let me get my bill.
I'm serious. I don't feel safe around this guy.
I'm gonna take him with me.
He just told me to find somebody to play with, and I'm here for very serious business.
All right. Well, are you here for the report that they're calling in?
Yes,
They've got
ma'am.
an officer on their way up. If you go wait right up there where you were waiting.
Okay.
Those doors, They can see you from the inside.
Oh, they left me up there for about 45 minutes. Thanks for giving me an update.
You've had a busy day, okay?
All right, thanks for giving me an update.
You're welcome, but they do have someone coming, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Y'all have a good one, fellas. Y'all don't like people in the public with cameras, do it? Y'all must be officers too.
Oh, you want to go in here?
Yes, sir. Can I now?
Well, we finna find out.
All right.
Do you have anything on your purse? They not gonna let you in here if you got something on your purse.
Like what?
Anything short?
Just a key and a cell phone in my pocket.
Okay, you just drop a bag at our back door, dog food?
Dog food?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm asking you.
You said, did I?
Yeah.
Nah, did somebody?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm asking you a question.
I said, no, I did not. Did
Right.
somebody? I already answered that question.
Okay.
All right, let's start off on a better foot. I don't have a problem with you.
I don't either. I asked you why you was knocking on the door, if you needed
Right.
something.
Come here. Let me show you. Entrance number 4, patrol desk, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please use this entrance to contact patrol shift commanders, contact supervisors and
It's
officers.
been closed since
Make a
COVID, but you read the
This is
sign
my
for
first
me.
time being here. You've been
Okay,
here
well-
since COVID. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm telling you.
They didn't tell me when I knocked on the door. So how was I supposed to know? It's not a sign posted.
I'm outside and they inside, so that's why
Right,
I made
I just
contact
spoke with
right
you,
here.
so I'm looking for a supervisor. It says I come to this door to contact the supervisor.
Okay,
that's
well,
why
I'm
I'm here.
That's why I'm asking you what you need.
Right. What I need is to understand why the public service treating members of the public with such rudeness. I came and knocked on this door, and just as you
So-
addressed me,
so
hold
do you-
on,
so-
please.
No, I'm finna ask you. So, are
Okay,
you trying to
go
make
ahead.
a formal complaint?
Yes, against everybody in
Please
this
stop putting
office.
your hand in your pocket.
You can pat me down. Go ahead. Pat me down so you can feel safe.
Well, I mean, what's the key?
That's the key.
And some more keys. Turn around for me. All right, well, you good.
All right.
Listen to me. I'm asking you, are you trying to make a formal complaint?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, to make a complaint, you know what the
Internal affairs. Yeah,
Right.
I know about
You can't
that.
make the complaint down here.
Right. But I come here to get names, badge numbers of all these people in this building right here. Building number 4. Good morning, officer.
They'll give that to you at Internal Affairs
Now, how they supposed to know who I'm dealing with?
because they know who works down here.
Right, you wouldn't even give me your name and badge number when you approached me.
I don't have. I'm asking you what you need, so I don't
Your
have to give
your
you
name
nothing
and
right
badge
Why not
number.
do this? I don't think you're on duty. Are you on right now?
now. No, I'm not.
Oh,
I
you
was
not-
over here.
You're not even
Are you
supposed to be
not
there.
here?
Oh,
He was
Lord.
knocking on the door, so I asked him if you needed something.
Yeah, no, hey, thank you very much.
So hold on, officer. You just patted me down and you ain't
Okay,
even
hey,
on
hey,
duty.
hey, I got him. I got him. Go on.
First of all,
You just patted me down and you're not even on
You don't have to
duty.
talk to him no more. I got him.
okay.
Is that lawful?
No.
Good morning,
I'm sorry.
officer. Let's start
morning.
out. Good morning. Well, I'm pretty sure by now you know what's going on. You
I
see the
don't,
camera.
so start-
It's called the First Amendment order. It's the cat's out the bag,
what's-
and everybody here failed drastically.
Okay, what happened?
I just knocked on the door. Isn't
What's
this
your
building? LD.
LD.
Yes, ma'am. All right, let me slow down. Okay, you've been great.
I just
You've
got here, man.
Your smile is the light of my
Thank
day
you.
since
Okay.
I've been here. All right, I'm just doing what's called a First Amendment
Okay.
audit. Let me start out by asking: Is entrance number 4 patrol that's open 4 hours a day
Right.
for 7 days a week?
Right.
Right. So I entered the parking lot. First place I came to
Yeah.
was this building.
Right.
I do have a complaint to make on the officer,
Okay.
and I was looking for a supervisor to.
Well, I'm a sergeant.
Okay, thank you. But what he did is nowhere near what these people in this office did to me.
Okay.
They treated me with. I'm looking for a word, but I don't want to curse.
Disrespect?
I don't know if that's the word. I guess it wouldn't be courtesy.
Like it
you
would-
know,
yeah.
I think y'all. I think
Gotcha.
y'all's policy is to
Right.
kind of be courteous with the public, right?
Gotcha.
I opened the door. As soon as I opened the door, somebody asked me, "What you doing here? Who you looking to talk to?" And I said, I think it's you. A fella, it was a lady who
Yeah.
said that. A guy, he came from around the thing. He said, "Now I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You gotta go." My only
No.
My only
you
guess-
Don't have to, no.
my only guess is the camera. I guess
No,
that's
no,
why.
You can have a camera. No.
I
you can
know.
have a camera all
I
the
do.
time.
I do know that, but I think that's
Yeah.
why he.
No. Let
If it
me
wasn't the
give you some
camera,
background.
if it
So-
wasn't the camera, I don't know
No,
why
no,
he
sweetheart, it's
treated me
not.
that way.
But I'll give you some background because there's stuff that you don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we had this just recently to where during the COVID stuff, we have it
Right.
locked.
Yes, ma'am.
You can turn it on, sweetie. So it's locked all the time,
Yes,
24/7.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, just recently, we've been letting people back in.
Yes,
If you
ma'am.
look inside there's not much room there, right? It's the
Yes,
patrol
ma'am.
desk, so that's the place where you're supposed
It's
to go.
definitely small in
Right.
there. Yes, ma'am.
So anyway, what they were doing was, we used to not let anybody in there. So
Right.
when it's locked, like right now, unless you have a key thing,
Yes, ma'am.
you don't go in there. So
Yes,
like
ma'am.
if you were to just walk in,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
probably like it was still unlocked from somebody else going in there.
Right.
So anyway, some officers who work the desk
Yes,
do
ma'am.
or don't like people coming in there right now because of the COVID deal. But this is where you're supposed to go.